Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, May 7th. It is an A day today. And for our 6th and 7th graders, and JSLA is officially over. For our 8th graders, you have 2 more days. Sorry, this happens in 5th grade and 8th grade. 2 more days, and that is for science. Now, science is a cumulative test that is testing your skills from 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. So I want you to really, really, really use all of your time today. Think about each question, and the best thing I can tell you is just read each question and look for what the question is asking you. Go back and factor it in, and use all of your skills that you used both in math and in ELA when you're talking about your scrap paper. Sometimes it's a matter of putting out a comparison chart. Sometimes it's a matter of change over time. Sometimes they're asking questions of you to think about something critically. So you might have to draft a constructed response, and put out some quick planning things. And you can always do whatever it is that you do, whether you use peel or race or a giant eye or whatever planning sheet that you're doing, you can always do mini ones, because if you have a question, you can restate the question, you can answer it, you can give evidence, all of that good stuff. And I saw some amazing, amazing, amazing work happening on scrap paper, so I'm super duper impressed. And the same goes for science. Graphs, tables, charts, comparisons, all of those kinds of things. Number lines if you need it. Whatever you need, make sure that you use and you do it well. All right? So 8th grade, after this announcement, we will make an announcement for 8th grade to start testing and to go to your testing locations. Some of them are different. So your homeroom teachers will be giving you just that information, and make sure that you're going to the right spot, and make sure that you have your personal devices away. That is the rule for the whole school. Personal devices away. Yesterday, we took about 3 or 4 phones after testing, and we're in jeopardy of having a whole cell phone ban again. So let's make sure that we end well and we're respectful with our devices and understand they should not be out, and they should not be out in the hall. I want to give a shout out, and I'll give a private shout out because I don't want to embarrass this student, but I want to give a shout out to a student yesterday who needed to call their mom. And she came in the main office and said, "Hey, Miss Capes, is it okay if I call my mom?" And I said, using your cell phone? She said, "Yes." And I said, "Absolutely. Of course you can do that." But the fact that she came in, she asked, we made sure she got to a place where she got good cell service. I don't mind ever saying yes to that, but just ask so we know. All right, folks, that is about that. For our 7th and 8th graders, we are going to be planning later on this week for our Gettysburg trip. And there's a couple of things that you need to remember, and a couple of things that you need to keep in mind regarding packing and all of that stuff. But Gettysburg is coming up next week, so that is exciting. For our music students, we have our first spring concert this week. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is our orchestra concert. So I know you've been preparing. I can hear the music floating down the halls. It sounds amazing, and I'm looking forward to your showcase on Wednesday. Let's see. Sports. In Sportsland, we did not have very many wins yesterday, but tennis, I believe, won in Perth Amboy, so congratulations to our tennis players. Boys lacrosse, I believe, had their last home game, so congratulations to all of you for a great season. And I know we have a couple more things coming up, so keep going, Vikings. Keep going. Remember, it's never just about the individual wins. It's about the journey of you as a team and as an athlete over time. So we're proud of you no matter what. All right, folks, let's see. Oh, one last thing. I forgot to announce yesterday that over the weekend on Saturday, there was the Special Olympics event in Old Bridge, and we had tons of athletes, or a handful of athletes rather, that won tons of medals. We had gold medals, silver medals, bronze medals. At one point on the medal stand, Crossroads South took a clean sweep. Gold, silver, and bronze. So congratulations to all of our students and to our coaches who were out there at Special Olympics in Old Bridge. It's one of my favorite days, and I'm sorry I missed it this Saturday, but it's a wonderful event, and I'm so proud of all of you. So congratulations to every single Special Olympics athlete. All right. Lastly, I'd like to share that this Saturday was also our color run for the PTO, and it was rained out for those of you that I saw there pulling up and leaving, and I believe they're rescheduling it for this Saturday. So it's a color fun walk, shower colors on each other, and I'll give you more information as time goes by. This is, again, day 2 of Staff Appreciation Week, so shower somebody with some appreciation. You're really good at sending those emails, so send some teachers and our custodians, our secretaries, our paraprofessionals, everybody, send them an email or make them a card or do something like that to let them know that you appreciate everything that they do for you. All right, folks, that concludes our morning announcements. Please stand for the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a fantastic day, Crossroads.